Hey there. Need something? Is this it? See you around.
I carry a little of everything here. Hope to see you again soon.
Hey there. Need something? See you around.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? See you around.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result. Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? Is this it? See you around.
Jeez.
Yes.
Excuse me.
By the way,
Nothing to report. Greetings, friend. Actually... Excellent.
what?
Nothing to report.
I would appreciate it.
Okay, so.
Hey!
Right.
tragic. Oh. Have you need of me? Oh, yeah.
Hey!
Hmm.
Let's see. Let's see.
I'm impressed. Well,
You busy?
Oh, no.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
You sure? I see.
Got a minute?
How's it going?
Hey there.
I'm counting on you. Hey! Uh-huh.
It's like this.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
I fight for what's right.
Time to bring down our quarry.
The fight starts now.
My bravery.
Got it. I'll fight alongside you.
Let's try this.
Shall lead us. Now is our chance. I'm here to help. Victory!
Yeah, we can win this. Out of the way! Take this!
Tastes more bitter than blackest coffee.
Job well done, if I do say so myself. On to the next one. You always come through for us, even more than I expected. Out of the way! Let's try this. Take it down.
I beg of you, help!
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Thank you. I'll repay you somehow.
Out of the way!
Allow me to lend you a hand.
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. Just how strong are you?
Don't mind if I do. Okay, what's next? Luck was on our side today.
There's always room for improvement.
Another trick up the old sleeve. That you, Claude? What are you doing in a place like this? Oh, hey. I'm not up to much. Just shirking my duties for a little bit. Your plan's going well, huh? We've managed to corral most of the Imperial forces that are still in the Alliance. Everything's moving like clockwork. At this rate, it won't be long before we've finished off the entire enemy force. You don't seem too happy about it. Hasn't this whole war been unfolding exactly the way you thought it would? So far, yeah. But it's not over yet. Unless we find a way to stop them, the Empire is going to make another play for the Great Bridge of Murden. And when that happens, we'll be taking on Count Bergliez himself. It'll be a brutal fight, no matter how many angles we try to play. And even if we pull it off, what then? Do we invade the Empire or just stay on the defensive? We don't know what's going on with the Kingdom and the Church, and the Almirans could decide to drop in on us again at any time. There are limits to how far I can map things out, but the Alliance won't survive unless I account for every possibility. I'm dancing as fast as I can here, but there's no end in sight, and these feet are starting to get tired. You don't have to shoulder all that weight by yourself. I'm sure we can figure out a plan if everyone puts their heads together. Now, there's an idea. Hey, would you be willing to hash it out with me? Me? Oh, I'm not sure there's anything all that useful knocking around in my head.
Speak for yourself. I, for one, have plenty of wisdom to share. Perhaps I should grant you some?
I probably won't be much help, but on the off chance I do get a flash of inspiration, I'll be sure to let you know.
Excuse me? I've placed myself at your disposal, yet you claim there's only an off chance that I'd have a good idea? I'd appreciate a little more credit.
You know, I'm really glad you're the one who hired me, Claude. You've got vision. You think about all these things that had never even occurred to me. Plus, I know you'll always pay me on time. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence. Sorry to make you listen to all my griping. But you know what? I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's not such a bad thing to let it all out now and then.
Well, if all you need is someone to vent to, I'm here. I'll even give you a real good rate on it.
Wait, you're charging me for this? You mercenaries sure know how to bleed a guy dry, don't you?
I'll show you what I can do.
There's no time to waste.
The fight starts now. Stay safe.
Now is our chance. I'm here to help.
Not a problem. I've got this.
You can count on me.
A life is the only thing we can't replace.
Here I go!
Let us forge a path to victory.
This stronghold will fall!
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
We did it!
Alright! We did good!
Can't let it end like this.
I beg of you, help!
Alright, who's next?
That's nothing out of the ordinary for you.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Let's go!
We must work together.
I'm ready! Reflex! Did you see that? My muscles always win the day!
This isn't my finest moment.
Thank you. I'll repay you somehow.
My strength is yours.
I will bring you down for the future of the Empire. Who will challenge? It's me.
Just look how ripped my muscles are!
You're gonna leave me in the dust if I'm not careful.
Alright,
Take a breather. I could not suppress the enemy attack. How shameful.
alright, here I go! Retreat!
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Hey, we won!
Wish I could have got a few more hits in, though. That's what strength will get you.
Uh-huh. Hey, Holst. You here to train?
That's right. I was just about to get started, in fact.
Perfect. Mind if I join you?
Be my guest. I was only planning on honing the fundamentals, mind you.
Oh, I was actually hoping we could spar a little. I've heard stories about you for as long as I can remember. People say you're the mightiest warrior in all of Leicester. So I thought this would be a good chance to learn a little something about your strength.
I'm afraid you'd likely learn little from such a bout.
What? Why not?
I can't go all out against an ally. When I spar, I have to take care not to kill my partner, unlike in a real fight.
I can live with a few broken bones. Just show me what you've got.
If I do, broken bones will be the least of your worries. I'm well aware of your strength. I'd be in for a world of trouble myself if I held anything back.
So, is there anything I can do to convince you?
If you're that insistent about it, I suppose there is one thing that would change my mind.
You mean if I made a move on Hilda?
Now why would I want to kill you for that? Don't be ridiculous. But no, that's not what I meant. The only way you'll experience my full might is if you face me as an enemy. After all, there's no greater teacher than the battlefield. The vast majority of what I've learned didn't come from lectures or drills. It came from dancing with death time and again in the heat of battle. So, what do you say, friend? Care to team up with the enemy and pit your steel against mine?
Nah, I'm good. I'm not in the mood to betray my friends today.
Quite a collected response for someone so young. Truth be told, I was expecting a little more bravado.
Anyway, for now I can settle for honing the fundamentals alongside an ally.
Wonderful. Shall we begin?
yeah! Still the king!
Holst Sigisvald Goneril has entered the fray. Now is our chance. I'm here to help. Make you...
Got it. I'll fight alongside you.
I'm on it. No, just...
Yeah, you can count on me and my muscles.
Smash that stronghold into rubble!
And I won't let anyone take it back.
Let's move out.
I'm on. Let's keep it going. I'm on it. No chill.
Bring it down.
Get ready!
The best defense is a good offense, right?
We'll strike at their weakest point.
We got it under control. All right, here I go.
Time to wreck stuff. I'm on it.
All right, here I go.
The best defense is a good offense, right?
Okay, time to attack. All right, we did good. Sorry, it's gotta be like this.
I can't let you show me up.
Let's get...
I'm on it. No charge.
Start. I guess running away is our only option.
Let's get him.
I'm ready. Now watch me flex. Did you see that? My muscles always win the day. All right, here I go.
Time
to wreck stuff.
And I won't let anyone take it back.
Party time, host! Just like old times, Bulbous. Nostalgia! It's over! I'm on it. No
It's my turn.
Let's move out.
I'm dragging the others down.
Attack! Give them no quarter!
I'm on it. No charge.
Let us begin our advance. Will you aid us? Take it down in one fell swoop!
We've got it under control.
Best defense is a good offense, right?
Bring it down! All right! We did good!
I do hope you'll make this fun for me. I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
Yeah, right!
You can still turn it around. Don't lose hope.
Woohoo! No one's a match for my brawn.
There's always room for improvement.
That's...
Hey there!
Oh boy. I think I'm in over my head here.
Not often I see you sigh, Raphael. What's wrong?
Oh, Leone! I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you have a second to answer a question about bow making?
Sure, go ahead. But you do know that all our bows are pre-supplied to us, right?
No, I get that. Problem is, the ones they give us can't hold up to my muscles. Even if I draw the string back really carefully, the bow still ends up snapping in half.
You snap bows in half? That really shouldn't be possible.
Anyway, I'm trying to make a bow that I can use in place of the ones I keep busting, but I can't seem to get it right.
Well, you've come to the right gal. Give it here.
Thanks, Leone.
Okay, so it's much quicker to reinforce an existing bow instead of trying to make one from scratch. First, you wrap this around here and flex it like so. Then, on the opposite end... And there you have it. I used animal tendons, which will absorb the force you place on the bow and make it even more pliant. This should be flexible enough to withstand even the burliest of your pulls. Give it a try.
Oh, wow, look at that! I'm pulling with everything I've got, and it's just fine! Thanks, Leone.
You're very welcome. But say, you're still pretty new to the bow, right?
Yep, but I want to get better, because using it makes my muscles happy.
In that case, I have an idea. I'm currently on guard duty, which means chasing off random bandits and monsters whenever I see them. Why don't you come with me on my next patrol? It'll be a great way to test your new weapon.
Oh, that would be great! You're really incredible, Leone. No one can beat you when it comes to bow stuff.
Well, I was born in a hunting village, so I guess it's sort of my thing. I imagine you've got different talents that just come naturally to you, right? And if I ever find myself struggling with one of your specialties, I'm sure you'll help me out.
You bet! You ever need a hand with food or workouts, I'm the man for you.
Yeah, I'm a card-carrying member of the Clean Plate Club, so I don't need help in the eating department.
Well then, just come to me if you ever want to put a little beef on your bod.
Fresh air. Time to get out of here and shake things up.
Sneaking off in the dead of night again, Balthus? Is it too much to ask that you not break every rule in the book?
Yeah, hey, Holst. Sure is a pleasant evening for a little stroll, yeah?
You can't honestly believe I'd fall for that. You know I'm going to have to write you up for this.
You have to do what you have to do, I guess. Or you could just come with me. What do you say?
If you haven't noticed, I'm trying to help you. Oh, very well. I'll join you.
Thought so. An upstanding guy like you would never... Hold on, back up a sec. You're actually coming? You?
That's right, Balthus. On one condition. I decide where we're going tonight.
Fine by me, but what's your game here? You've never been one for bending the rules.
Make no mistake, I went through the proper channels to get leave to go off base tonight. For the both of us, actually.
Oh, okay. Wait, for me too? All right, your turn to share, pal. Hard as it is to believe, there are only so many tales about the storied king of grappling, and you've heard them all, twice.
Very well. The truth is, Balthus, I'm gravely worried about Hilda.
Oh yeah? What's been going on?
Her behavior has been peculiar as of late.
She seemed fine when I ran into her today. You sure you're not just imagining things?
No, something is off. I'm certain of it. She's been giving me the cold shoulder.
Have you tried talking to her? You could ask what her deal is.
Of course I did. But whenever I try to broach the subject, she just walks away. I don't remember doing anything that would have made her so upset. What has happened to my darling little sister? Tell me, Balthus.
Don't look at me, I'm as stumped as you. Maybe she's just at that age where she wants some independence. Though, she's still all, Balti do this and Balti do that with me, come to think of it.
Here I am, pouring my heart out, and you have the gall to brag about my sweet sister's attentions. Unbelievable.
You really lose your cool when it comes to Hilda, you know that? Let it be known that on this day, the mighty Holst, defender of Leicester, revealed his true colors.
I'd gladly give up my reputation if that's what it takes to get Hilda back to normal.
I don't think that's gonna fix whatever's going on with her, pal.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Sure, I can help.
What? Me? Fine. We all must do our fair share to make yourself useful. We all must do our fair share.
Hunger is the true enemy.
So.
This is my favorite. You've got good taste.
Thanks. I love this.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Time to work you into shape. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable. Training can be the difference between victory and defeat. Can't wait to see how you do. Time to work you into shape.
glad we finished.
This power will help me soar.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Yep, definitely stronger now.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
I don't know about this. Did I use too much? I don't not like it, but I'm also not sure it smells good, exactly.
Hey, Leonie, what are you... Wait. Oh, you wore the oil! You smell so good! Mm.
It's amazing you noticed so quickly. Still, it smells different from the one you were wearing the other day. Did I do it right?
Oh, for sure. And yeah, that's a scent I whipped up specifically for you. I mean, I could have just given you one of mine. But I knew there was a scent out there that would suit you perfectly, so I tried all sorts of different things to make the perfect Eau de Leonie. That's for you and only you. It's the only one like it in the entire world.
That feels so... fancy. And while I appreciate all the trouble you went through to make it, I still don't think it's for me. I'm sorry. I feel so bad about all of this.
Oh, don't worry about it. I mean, sure, it's the only one like it in the world, but it's not actually valuable or anything. I just wanted to put my heart into making something specifically for you. I think you're really special, so I wanted you to have something special. Oh my gosh, it sounds like I'm proposing to you or something. Anyway, you get the idea, right?
Well, in that case, maybe I'll just wear it on special occasions.
That would be great. Oh hey, there's actually something I've been wanting to try with my oils. Think you could help me out?
I can't very well say no after all that.
Yes! Okay, so here's the plan. First, you and I each wear a different scent at the same time. Then, when we're out together, they'll mix and create an even better scent.
Huh. That's actually a pretty clever idea, Hilda.
I know, right?
Then again, I'm not sure how I feel about the idea of our scents intermingling.
Then just don't think about it.
Too late. It's all I can think about now, and it definitely feels... weird. Yep, weird's the word.
Well, now I feel weird. But you're still gonna help me out, right?
You know what? Sure. I'm kind of curious to see how all this plays out.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
I will show you true nobility.
Yeah, let's go.
My time to shine.
I'll show you what a mercenary can do.
Is it my turn?
My bravery.
Yeah, come with me.
Now is our chance. I'm here to help.
Not a problem.
To lead us to victory.
You can rely on me.
This stronghold will fall.
Let's do this!
I'm sorry, but we will be taking this land.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy. We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Fool! What's next?
That was adequate.
We're not losing to anyone!
I hope you will not think ill of me.
I gotta keep up with you.
I got this!
Face my comrades after this.
We're done for. The rest is up to you. Can't fight like this. I'm floating all over the place.
We did it.
You shall pay for this. You hear? I typically do not show my back to the enemy, but when needs must.
Not a problem.
Sorry for the holdup. We're with you now.
Stay behind me.
Come on, follow me.
Watch it blow. Be gone. That was nothing for me. Did you all see that? Surely I shall be included amongst the most legendary of heroes.
You got that many already? You're seriously strong.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough. We did it.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
I'm sorry, but we will be taking this land.
Luck was on our side today.
A noble always does his duty.
Uh-huh.
I shall lead us to victory.
Yeah, let's do this. Come with me.
Now is our chance. I'm here to help.
Not a problem.
Bravery shall lead us to victory.
You can rely on me.
We won't lose, no matter what.
Greatness demands it.
Come on, follow me.
Watch and learn, Dana. Be gone.
Not a problem.
Wait. I'm sorry.
There is no path my blade cannot forge.
A no.
How about it?
There's no time to waste.
Oh, me?
Time to bring down our quarry.
Yeah, let's go. I'll do my best.
Here I come. I'll show you how. You can count on me. Allow my hard work has paid off.
Yeah, let's do this. Come with me, you know.
Hey, I'm ready to go.
I'll fight too. Is this all right?
Looks like that's it for us.
This is for the best, isn't it? Look at you go, Marianne! This area is ours now.
Looks like that's it for us.
We'll give it a go.
Got it.
We seized it. Please, excuse me.
Hey, it's my turn.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Now, we go on the offensive. All would be lost if I were to die here.
We did it!
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
That worked! What a relief.
Got it.
I'll fight too. Hilda? Let's do this, Marianne! Only if I'm not a bother. I won't run away!
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. We must regain our footing or else.
Is this alright?
I'll go in front.
Life is precious. That is why I fight to protect my friends. I had no idea you were that strong, Marianne.
Our time has finally come!
Did I meet your expectations?
We must work together.
Then I'm not holding back. You weren't ready for me.
I'll give it a try.
That was a piece of cake.
I'm holding everyone back. Did I really do it? I think it's making sense now.
Indeed.
not sure.
You can count on me.
Allow me to aid you.
Yeah, let's do this. Come with me.
Please, excuse me. If I can do this.
We can
But I'll try.
It's my turn. Feel free to do my share of the fighting, too.
Do I have a choice?
I'm here! Let's go!
Goddess, forgive me. I'm dragging the others down. I'm dragging the others down.
Who's next?
That's nothing out of the ordinary for you.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
Looks like the battle turned it
Please, excuse me.
in the enemy's favor. We have to stem the tide.
Can't let it end like this.
Oh, please.
We must work together. Then I'm not holding back. You weren't ready for me.
I'll fight too. Have to be careful. Goddess, please let their spirits rest in peace.
Did you see that?
Glad I haven't been wasting my time.
How's this gonna help?
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
would have been impossible on my own.
It's how you use a power that matters.
Time to work you into shape. Can't wait to see how you do.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
What? Me? Fine.
I'll do what I can.
We all must do our fair share. Greetings. Don't pass this by. Welcome. Thanks a bunch.
My instruction comes at a high price.
How's this gonna help? How's this gonna, I bet this'll come in handy. How's this gonna, I bet this'll come in handy. How's this gonna help?
Don't neglect your daily studies.
Don't pass this. Welcome. Come back soon.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Yep, definitely stronger now.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Lord Ferdinand, I've brought an envoy from the Alliance.
Allow me to introduce myself, sir. My name is Holst Sigisvald Goneril.
It is an honor to meet you. Even those of us from the Empire have heard tales of your valor. I am Ferdinand von Eyre, and this army is under my command.
I come as a representative for the Leicester Alliance. I'm sure you can guess what I'm planning to say.
You are here to ask for our surrender, I take it.
Your army is surrounded with no hope of victory or retreat. There would be no dishonor in laying down your arms.
So the Empire declined our terms? I guess that's not a complete surprise.
It was as if he didn't even consider the possibility. Perhaps he'd have regarded it an affront to his pride as a noble of the Empire.
He's really willing to throw away the lives of those who serve him just for that?
Actually, his troops' morale seemed unexpectedly high. I believe they've steeled themselves for a fight to the death. Not without exception, of course. One of his officers was hiding under a table. And I noticed some dispirited soldiers about their camp.
Hiding under a table? That has to be Bernadetta. I mean, who else could it be? I wonder if she'd hear us out.
Since we couldn't convince Ferdinand to give up on this desperate last stand, we have no choice but to give him what he wants. If we win this battle, the Alliance will finally be back to where it was before the Empire invaded. No matter who you face on the battlefield, hold nothing back. Hit them with everything you've got.
I fight for what's right.
They've gotten...
Now is our chance. I'm here to help.
You can count on me. Allow me to aid.
Got it. I'll fight alongside you.
Let's try this. I'll give you a hand.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
All right, here I go. There's nothing to...
Nowhere to run. We must force the enemy generals to surrender.
It was quite brilliant to surround them like this, Claude, and it could not have been accomplished without my father. The escape route has been cut off. There must be some way to break through.
Would you give it up already? You only keep losing troops if you... Huh? Wait, that's...
Did we make it in time? The situation doesn't look great, but we've still got a job to do.
We'll cut a path for you. Follow us.
You're Ferdinand, right? We've secured an escape route. Hurry, get your troops out of here.
The mercenary company. You have my gratitude. Everyone, proceed to the escape route at once.
Captain Gerald. Oh no. I really don't want to do this, but I can't let them get away.
The entire army will crumble if I am defeated. I must retreat with everyone else. Regardless of what happens.
I can't do this anymore. I've got to make sure everyone gets away. Is Bernadetta the sniper? Perhaps we should use the information we obtained about the enemy's formations.
Now it is might. There is nothing I cannot do.
All right. Here I go. There's nothing these
Yeah, let's do this. Where are these arrows coming from? We'll never catch up to the enemy if we don't stop them.
We'll show them how determined we are. Yeah, shut.
They found me! Stay away! I found her.
I had a feeling it was you, Bernadetta. You don't seem to be willing to listen in that state.
If the battle's already progressed this far, that information on the Imperial Army's formations won't be very handy anymore.
The enemy doesn't seem that interested in fighting. We may be able to convince her to surrender.
None shall surpass me!
All right, let's take them by storm.
Now it is my turn.
Not up. Take a breather.
All right.
Oh, we can skip my turn, you know.
Wish I was surrounded by walls, not enemies. Why did it have to come to this?
Forward, march!
My turn at last.
Take a breather.
Bernadetta, could you maybe stop fighting?
It's my turn.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm not ready to die. Please, don't murder me.
Captain Gerald, I leave the rest to you. I will rally the troops who have managed to withdraw.
We should join the front line as well. We must save as many soldiers as we can.
There you go. Getting all worked up again. But I guess our pay will get docked if we just stand around.
Now we can focus on pursuing them. Wait, something's happening in the central area. Who's that?
You will not go any further.
Yeah, right.
Now it is my... There is nothing I cannot do.
Not a problem. Well, couldn't hurt. Not a problem.
Stay the course.
So that's the Ashen Demon, huh? Don't engage them if you can help it. Focus on stopping the Imperial troops.
Oh, we can skip.
None shall surpass me.
Eloise? Did he leave the Knights of Ceres?
I'm afraid that's it for me. I must withdraw.
Time to face the Blade Breaker's wrath. They got me beat, huh? Hey, it happens. All right, I'm falling back.
We considerably weakened the mercenaries. All that's left is to catch Ferdinand.
You're more capable than I expected.
We must prioritize the Imperial troops. There is no need to engage if you're having difficulties.
I know we were told not to engage, but isn't this a great opportunity to see how much you've grown?
We can advance now. Forward!
If you're with the Alliance army, then I'm here to stop you.
We must work together.
The enemy will regret this. Be gone!
Caught up to me. But I shall not surrender here.
So this is where... Yes.
Lord Ferdinand, please retreat. I will hold them off. I promised Her Majesty that I would protect you at all costs, and I intend to see that promise through.
Edelgard truly made you promise such a thing? But I cannot very well abandon you here.
If we lose you, we lose the whole army. Please go, so that everyone might live.
I am sorry. The rest is in your hands.
All right, here I go.
Not a problem. Might be time for this. Not a problem.
Yeah, let's do this.
So, we meet again. You serve the Alliance now?
Just draw your weapon already. You and me have a score to settle.
My lord, please be on your guard. Cannot underestimate those who've been backed into a corner.
Yeah, but we can't just ignore her.
Her Majesty entrusted me with these soldiers. I cannot allow them to die needlessly. You think that is enough to stop me?
I'm not handing this place over to anyone.
At least Lord Ferdinand got away. Your Majesty, if only I could have seen you one last.
Their general escaped, but we struck a blow to the Imperial army nonetheless. I'd call this a victory.
Well, we did it.
Yet you're still the saddest looking fighter in camp. Why the long face?
Because we only barely got the job done. Everything else was a miserable failure. Sure, we routed the Imperial army and forced Geralt and his mercenaries to retreat. But we let Ferdinand get away in the process. And if that wasn't bad enough, I failed to beat the Ashen Demon. Basically, we lost in nearly every way you can lose.
Wrong. You were hired to do a job, and you did it. And in the process, you've received a valuable reminder about the unique danger the Ashen Demon poses.
Unique danger? Not sure I'd go that far.
And what other phrase would you use for a mercenary that can single-handedly change the tide of battle? If we're to win this war, the Ashen Demon needs to be eliminated as soon as possible.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks for the chat.
A noble always does his duty.
Did you manage to find Ferdinand and his troops?
No, but I spotted tracks that suggest they fled toward Garreg Mach.
So they've given up on the southern route and are making their way back to the Empire by circling west. It won't be easy to catch them now.
I'm just relieved that Ferdinand is still alive.
I must admit, I am too.
Yeah, same here. I just wish we could have caught him, though. Knowing Ferdinand, he's gonna think the only way to redeem himself is by attacking us again.
Well, if he does, I'll just chase him away. I'll send that guy packing as many times as we need.
I'm more worried about Geralt and his mercenaries.
I'm with you on that.
Right. Ferdinand would have never escaped if Geralt's people weren't covering him. I suspect this won't be the last we see of them. We can't let their smaller numbers lull us into a false sense of security. That's a surefire way to get beaten. On the bright side, we've taken down most of what was left of the Imperial Army's invasion force. I think it's fair to say the Alliance has officially made it to the other side of this crisis. Great work, everyone.
May I ask what our next move is, my lord?
Well, as you know, the Empire is currently locked in battle with the Kingdom of Fargus. With fronts to the east and the west, the Empire is stretched thin. They've been forced to divide their army. I'd be curious to hear what my favorite mercenary thinks. What would your next move be?
As the brains of this duo, I'll take this one. The answer couldn't be clearer. Attack the enemy's homeland.
First off, I'd fortify our borders. Then we could rally the Alliance army and prepare for what comes next.
Okay, that's the exact opposite of what I told you. I'm hurt that you place so little faith in me.
That would only serve to put us in the same position as before, playing defense against the Empire. Now is the time to go on the offensive.
I agree. They attacked us first, so we're fully justified in a retaliation. What's more, if we can claim House Burgleys' farmlands for ourselves, then the Alliance should be sitting pretty for a century to come.
Isn't Count Burgleys known for his incredible strength?
He may be Adrestia's mightiest warrior, but at the end of the day, he's still just one man. The Empire's invasion of Leicester has failed. That crack in their armor is just the opening we need to strike.
If victory means peace for the Alliance, I'm all for it. I won't lose to this Count, no matter how tough he is.
I'm sure if we don't take this opportunity, it won't be long before the Empire regroups and attacks us again.
I don't approve of this at all. Surely the Alliance army is already exhausted from fighting multiple battles. So many of our soldiers are wounded. We should give them time to rest and recover.
If our attacks were to somehow fail, then the Alliance would be plunged right back into crisis. And need I remind you, the next time the Empire knocks on our metaphorical door, we will not be able to employ the same tricks again.
We won't fail. I'll handle Count Burgleys myself, and I will vanquish him.
But Holst, can you really afford to be away from our territory for so long? Elmira could strike at any moment.
My, this conversation's certainly gotten heated. Do I sense another round table meeting in the works?
Seems like this kind of decision would need one of those conferences, huh?
That's how it goes around here, yeah. I guess we'll just have to table this discussion until then.
I've returned, Father.
Yes.
Father, between your feigned betrayal and surprise attack at the Great Bridge, your leadership in this war has been nothing short of exceptional. However, I must ask why you felt it necessary to exclude me from your plans. I could have assisted you had I only known your intentions.
No. If Deirdre had fallen, House Gloucester would have remained a loyal vassal to the Empire. There was no need for you to share the stigma of that betrayal. I wanted your hands to remain clean. You are, after all, the heir to the noble House Gloucester.
Father.
But I will tell you this. Claude von Regan is dangerous. In this matter, I allowed him to inveigle me into going along with his scheme. And what was born of this plan of his? Much of our domain became a battlefield, its citizens exposed to considerable peril.
That seems a small price to pay considering all we have gained.
An alliance leader who dismisses any amount of suffering is unfit to bear the title. I am convinced that Claude will never understand this.
Now, that is not necessarily...
Listen to me, Lawrence. I am done obeying that reckless child.
You cannot mean to secede from the Alliance.
No, of course not. I intend to yield my title.
What?
Claude may be the one to save our alliance, but I refuse to serve under him all the same. You, however, are much more adept at dealing with his particular style of leadership. Would you not agree?
You are proposing I become head of this house? Are you certain?
Lawrence, my son, I have long forced you to uphold my own ideals. That too ends today. Going forward, you shall act in accordance with your own beliefs. My only stipulation is that you never forget your duty to protect the common folk and always consider their best interests.
You have my word. I stand both honored and humbled to accept the countship of House Gloucester.
Golden Wildfire. A contest of beasts. Having struck down the Imperial Army's incursion, the Alliance sees an opportunity to launch a counter-invasion. The Round Table convenes and urges the plan to go forward. The Alliance army targets Burgleys territory, just beyond the Great Bridge. They advance to seize its fertile lands, which are protected by the Empire's Minister of Military Affairs.
Having been vested with my father's authority, I cast the vote for House Goneril. We vote yay.
And how say you, Count Gloucester?
I have decided to yield House Gloucester's seat to my son. Lawrence, you will cast your vote as the new head of our house.
Before I do, might I inquire as to the position of Count Ordelia?
Count Ordelia couldn't attend in person, so he was briefed in advance on this meeting's agenda. At which time he expressed that House Ordelia would support the opinion of the Council.
Then House Gloucester will join Houses Edmund and Goneril and offer no objection. We vote yay.
Then with the approval of all houses, the Alliance will move forward with the proposal.
Huh. Duke Goneril's position came as no surprise, but I didn't expect Margrave Edmund to show so much interest in your plan.
Margrave Edmund knows an opportunity when he sees one. I'm just glad that his calculations swung in our favor.
It goes without saying, but as the leader of House Daphne, you have my full support. But I hope you understand that some of our other frontline commanders don't share my enthusiasm.
Oh, I'm well aware. I'll need to find some way to get everyone on board. The Round Table voted on our next course of action, and support for an attack on the Empire was unanimous. We need to get preparations underway.
Unanimous? I was led to believe that my father would be too busy overseeing the restoration of our territory to attend.
The Count made me his proxy, which I interpreted as a sign of support.
That's surprising. I'd heard Ordelia territory suffered greatly when the Empire invaded. Are you sure my father has agreed to this? Our resources are limited enough as it is. I can't imagine what we could spare for an extended campaign.
Is it really a good idea to keep fighting this war?
Since Houses Ordelia and Gloucester suffered the brunt of the casualties in our previous battles, we plan to ask relatively little of them going forward. In fact, Margrave Edmund has generously agreed to raise the lion's share of the funds we'll need.
My adoptive father views this war as just another investment. He must be expecting significant returns.
And he has every right to a return comparable to his contribution. Look, this isn't something you all need to worry about. Now, Lawrence, since you're the head of House Gloucester, Would you care to elaborate on your thoughts about the proposal?
Given the treachery House Gloucester has shown the Alliance as of late, I did not believe we were in any position to object to your proposal. Therefore, I chose to quietly acquiesce during the roundtable.
That so-called treachery was all part of the plan to save the Alliance. No one actually thinks your house betrayed us.
Laudable results do not erase duplicitous intent. Had the winds shifted in their favor, my father was prepared to remain with the Empire.
Yeesh. All right, let's ask someone else. What do you think, my friend?
Hasn't the decision already been made? At this point, you should be free to speak your mind.
The Imperial Army attacked the Alliance first. They need to pay for what they've done.
I agree. The Empire started this war. I say we finish it.
I just want to be clear about one thing. I'm not trying to invade the Empire because of some personal ambition. Seizing House Burgleys' territory is essential to the future of the Alliance. That much won't change, whether we continue to wage war with the Empire or simply need a little leverage for peace talks. This fight is about protecting our future. So I'm asking you all to lend me your strength, because I can't do this alone.
Oh, all right. I'm sure you must have agonized over this decision.
I suppose the die has been cast. What matters now is that we win.
That's true. All right. I'll steel my resolve and fight.
This battle is for everyone in the Alliance. I'm gonna fight with all my muscles, even the ones I don't know are there.
I'm in too. I'm not about to let Geralt and his mercenaries beat me either.
I may be the one drawing up the plans, but it's up to all of us to see them through. I know you won't let me down.
Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
Just so we're clear, this job has nothing to do with being a noble or a commoner.
I am well aware. However, that does not give you leave to order me around. Is it my imagination, or did I do the lion's share of the work?
Yeah, I already agreed you were great at this. And the results speak for themselves.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
What a magnificent opportunity, dear sister. Show me all you are capable of. Hold nothing back.
Ugh. I can't slack off when you're around. Guess I'll have to actually do some work.
dear sister, you have once again demonstrated your excellence. You've done your big brother proud.
It just happened to go well. Stop giving me so much credit.
We all must do our fair share.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Sure, I'll help.
Very well. I will join you.
We all must do our fair share.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Doesn't a meal made by a friend always taste better?
Agreed. Maybe I'll treat you to something myself next time. I'm quite the skilled cook, if I may say.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Wow, that hit the spot! I'm so glad we're friends!
I can tell you were trying to make something that would appeal to a child, but I suppose that's okay once in a while. I'd eat it again.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
The way you pick at your food makes it seem so unappetizing.
How rude! This is how nobles are taught to eat. You could do with some proper table manners yourself.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy. Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
This is one of my favorites. Thank you. This really makes my day.
Thanks. I love this.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Hey, my favorite! You sure know how to brighten a guy's day.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be treated to my favorite food.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Time to work you into shape. Can't wait to see how you do. Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
How's this gonna help?
This power will help me soar.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
The more I can do, the better.
Can't wait to see how you do. Time to work you into shape.
I didn't think I could get any stronger.
It's how you use a power that matters.
Time to work you into shape. Can't wait to see how you do.
Now then. What do you think?
In all honesty,
Let's see.
you have amazing taste. Thank you. You... You have amazing...
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon.
Well, I'm stumped. Let's see. One step at a time. Oh, thanks. Oh.
In all honesty, you... In all honesty, you... Just the person I was looking for. Do you have plans for the rest of the day?
No, not really. I'm surprisingly free for once. Thought I'd put in some extra training.
An admirable use of time. But I have a task I could use your help with that should prove even more enriching than training. Will you join me?
Hey, if you're asking, I'm in.
I thought as much. Come, we leave at once.
Holst, isn't this?
Shh! Lower your voice. There may well be sentries on patrol nearby.
So this is enemy territory. Great.
See that encampment over there? They set up just a few days ago. It's difficult to tell from here, but it doesn't seem to be that big of an operation.
Wait, so this is a recon mission? Don't we have scouts for this sort of thing?
I've been trying to ascertain how far the enemy has advanced. But lately, they've tightened up their security. Too many of our scouts have gone missing. I thought it would be more efficient to look into the matter personally.
Still, I've never heard of a Duke's son doing recon.
It saves everyone time if I do it myself, and I don't have to risk any more valuable soldiers. And besides, this way I can gain even more experience in the field. Even better than training, wouldn't you say?
Speak for yourself. I had no idea what I was getting into, so I'm not close to ready for whatever's ahead.
I know you're not the type to go down so easily. Trust me, you'll thank me for this later. Ah, and don't make light of Reconnaissance. There are many lessons to be learned out here that training could never hope to teach you.
All right, so what's next? We gonna take a closer look?
Might as well, yes. It couldn't hurt to get into a little scuffle and gauge the enemy's strength.
Sounds like the perfect opportunity to see you fight up close. All right, let's do this.
That's the spirit. Now let's move.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here!
Seems we've been spotted. My name is Holst Sigisvald Goneril. Those with any skill or courage, have at thee!
Why tell the enemy your name? Maybe recon really isn't his thing.
The simple joys of a refreshing morning's exercise.
Oh, hey, Lawrence. Kinda early for you, isn't it? What are you doing here?
In truth, I was waiting for you, Leone. I merely decided to fit in a spot of training in the meanwhile.
For me?
There's something I was hoping to speak to you about. Do you recall our last conversation here? You said, the day may come that more commoners begin to make their own choices, begin to live without relying on the nobility.
Sure, I remember. What about it?
Well, your words were quite shocking to me. I've spent no small amount of time turning them over in my mind since. If you speak true, I wonder how I, as a noble, should proceed.
Huh. And? You reach any grand conclusions?
Well, it is an ironclad rule of the nobility that the commoners living on our land fall under our protection. And yet, some still slip through our fingers. That is simply the state of things in today's world. In a way, you are one of them, though you did choose this path of your own accord.
Hold on. Did you really have to put it like that? I didn't slip through anyone's fingers. I jumped out all on my own.
Well, Yes, I suppose you did. My apologies. In truth, I find it exceedingly difficult to stand in the shoes of the everyman while also pushing matters forward as a noble. But if I'm unable to do exactly that, I have no hope of preserving the stability of my territory. As such, I am looking to bring an exceptional commoner into the ranks at House Gloucester to act as my advisor.
That's a surprise. I thought there was supposed to be some huge boundary between nobles and their people.
I assure you, such a boundary still exists. But I've come to realize something of late. As we proceed into the uncertain future, more and more common folk will begin to break free of their defined roles. Such an era will be upon us before long. Your actions are proof enough of that.
Whoa, slow down there. I don't think I'm some kind of great trailblazer or anything.
I've simply interpreted the meaning behind your words. I thank you for leading me to this realization.
Yeah, still not seeing it. I don't need your thanks.
Leonie, I had this idea with your story in mind. As for the commoner I would invite to House Gloucester, the proposal I mentioned earlier, how would you like to fill that role?
I appreciate the invite, really. And I know it's supposed to be this huge honor, but there's other things I want to do in life. My dream is to become a mercenary just like the captain, and I'm already on the road to making that happen. I can't abandon that. I won't.
Very well. I suppose I would not want to stand in the way of your dreams. In that case, I pray you succeed in your endeavors, but I'll be here should you ever change your mind.
Good to know I have a backup. Thanks, Lawrence.
I need to speak with you, Ignatz.
Ah! Oh, Lysithia! You gave me quite the scare there.
Do you remember last time we spoke about our parents?
When you told me how you wanted to do something for them. Yes, I remember. Does that mean there's something I can help with?
No. However, the way you acted when we spoke has been weighing on me. I got the impression you are somehow pushing yourself too far.
No, I'm not. What would make you think that?
There it is again. Something is going on with you, and I think I know just what it is. You wanted to take over the family business along with your brother, didn't you?
Huh? I mean, no. I never wanted to do that. I'm, not really suited for the life of a merchant.
Really? And yet you know so much about paintings, silverware, tea, and other kinds of merchandise. Well, it seems I have miscalculated. I thought you became a knight solely due to your family's wishes.
You're not wrong about that. I mean, wait! That's not what I meant!
Aha! So there is something you'd rather be doing.
Well, yes.
Set your worries aside, Ignatz. I have a proposal.
You do?
Yes. You should come to Ardelia territory and get started on what you truly want to do. I can arrange for you to come and go as you please, and we may even be able to provide you with other forms of assistance as necessary.
Really? Well, I'm certainly happy to hear that, but can it wait until the war is over? I still have a job to finish as a knight. I'd feel bad for Lawrence if I just threw all of that away. I mean, he's the one who nominated me after all.
You always take your responsibilities so seriously. Do you never put yourself first? Still, I suppose that is a rather admirable trait. Very well then. I will wait until the war is over. Until then, hold on to your dreams, okay?
I will, Lysithea. And thank you. I feel like a new light is starting to shine on my life.
I don't know what will happen to Ardelia territory when the war ends. Still, if I end up a commoner, it wouldn't be a terrible idea to help him start his new merchant business. That is what he wanted to do, right?